After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
All day.
Express.
Any day. 45. Watch the screen.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
Come on, set.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They're going to some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now, it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Push him back. 36.
Topper. Now.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Let's go, boys.
14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Hey, exit. Yep.
He's scared. 24 is the mic.
On 1st and 10, Gordon. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the play.
Ready? 60 outlaws.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 31.
Check 31.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And his throw here's incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there. But the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
24 is the mic.
Hey, Wahoo!
24.
Ready?
The throw on 3rd down. Gordon. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
That's right.
And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Raiders drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here, but not sure that they have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shot of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Second quarter from Oakland, the homestanding Raiders with the football here as they've got it 2nd down and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Gonna give this one to the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
45,
So
45,
time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Carr. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this out past the 25.
Keep playing hard.
A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
What down?
First and 10 at the 26-yard
Get that
line.
quarterback at all costs. Hatchet, hatchet. Check, 45 is the mic. Check, 45.
Deuce right, Chief.
I got wide, I got wide. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. Kill, kill, kill.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Yeah, baby.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Down. Slide 80.
Coming this way, coming this way. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Joker, 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 Joker.
Monday down.
45, check Mike, 45.
Go, Chief.
Safe, safe, safe.
Play action, now it's Carr. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it, fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Here's Carr. And got his man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Nothing conservative about that play call. You said earlier in the quarter you wanted to see them open things up. And take some shots downfield. There you go.
Yeah, that one was successful. But even if they're not successful, when you take those shots downfield, they've got to back off a little bit, loosen up a little bit on defense, and give you a little bit more room if you want to run the football.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
45, 45. 45.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, probably. The running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
29.
Check, 45.
What's it?
Check, 45.
What's it?
1st and 10. Here's Carr. And he slings one that's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
185. That's it.
Check Mike, 45.
Throwing it in. Carr. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get this.
Go, Chief.
Back. Under 10.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Buccaneers' 13-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless 1st half.
Baby, get him, boys. Get him, boys.
They reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Down. 180.
Everyone, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Strip the ball.
That's it.
Strip that ball.
Throwing his call on third down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Santos' kick is up and through, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on
I
me,
was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think of a 14-play drive, you get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Ready.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've had it twice. They punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice. They're seriously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down?
He's got a man complete. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bucs have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from the wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the ball here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side, a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Second and 9 at the 26.
They only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Purdue.
Mike 20.
93. 93. What's it? Hot.
Mike 20, Mike 20,
Now
Mike 20.
flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
93.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now
Mike
2nd
20,
and
Mike
4
20,
after the
Mike
penalty. Carr. And he will find his man on the outside. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
185.
20.
637.
All day, punk.
What's up?
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Knock it
That's
down.
it.
On first down, Carr. Going to throw right side here, complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
So don't say nothing.
Traitor 1. What's it? Hot.
Mike 20. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Here we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Here's Carr to throw. And that is incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target. And now it's third down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Check your hot read.
Easy, easy. Kill, kill.
On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
A 4-yard gain.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room.
You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Let's go.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
6 guys, check it.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. It's a short kick taken out the own 20. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
Now,
the Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
29. 29. Where's it? Hut. Where's it? Hut.
Looking to throw again on second down. Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Let's go, fellas.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
No.
On first down, Jacobs.
Let's go. Come on. Run to the ball. We got a runner.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
They don't want it.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
45. Mike, 45.
White. Comes up.
On 2nd and inches, Carr. There's a short little toss to Carrier. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Watch this.
White Monday. You're mine.
45's the mic.
I don't even know why this.
Hot.
45.
You're waiting.
Second and
Get on the
5
field,
now.
defense.
Carr. This is caught. 25 yards that time.
Come on now, let's go.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Check.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Santos with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
10, Buccaneers 6. Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
The Bucs take over first
Let's
and
go.
10
Let's go. Let's go.
at their own 25-yard line.
Here we
The
go.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Got it.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Check three.
Protein spill. Go. Let's go.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's got the hook up to Miller. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
It's a gain of
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Set. 10 Lobo.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Three buzz.
Watch twist.
Let go.
Now a first down carry by Jones. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Right there.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap
Here we go.
and then the big
8
finish
feet.
with the tackle.
Hey, check.
Snap.
To throw on 2nd down. Gordon. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he has to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not lapping it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid. The reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Williams ran a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
What?
Deuce right, Chief.
The twist.
Going to give this time to Taylor. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Sometimes in the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Let's go, well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10.
Here we go.
Down at the 33.
Raider 9.
45's the mic.
280. What's up? Here we go.
Carr now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Boom!
Emmanuel Ogbah. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
Back now in the East Bay. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. Second and 18. Now Carr. And he's got his man on the out route. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The Raiders on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hey, Delta.
Switch up.
That's it.
Hey, check.
From the gun. Carr.
Watch the pass.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone? The next guy can get there and make him play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Come on, set.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 48-yard line.
You must one, Raider 1, 694.
This time, Carl Crow. He's got it to Williams.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Push it! That's it!
On third down, Carr. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a second and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down
Chinese
fourth
Ringo.
quarter.
Chinese on the Ringo.
That's
Chinese
not a guy
on the
that
Ringo.
wants to see consistently.
We got three. We got three, fellas. We got three.
There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Ready.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Silver.
Hey, Echo. Ready.
Operating from the gun.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't
Down
beginning
the
to
middle, and it's complete.
Don't get nervous.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Come on, baby. Let's
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Time to go. Night. Check three. 61, matchbox lights. Five.
From the gun, Gordon. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Boom.
And you hate
That's
to
how
see
we
it
do
for
it.
a rookie
That's how we
quarterback.
do
He's
it.
done some good things, but overall,
On the
looked a
set.
little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense,
Coming to you.
he hasn't had a lot of time
Check
to throw the
26, check
football.
26.
You like the way I said that?
Hey,
In his
high
defense, I
seven.
got it,
You see what I
yeah.
did
Big
there?
grip.
He needs
Big
better
grip.
protection, that's for sure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Vic Beasley making it look easy, cruising in for the sack.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Ready.
Now they're
70,
looking at third and long,
Indy.
and suddenly the
53,
momentum
Mike,
shifted to the
53.
other side of the football.
Oh,
And
yeah,
old
I'm
Mo
Get it.
is a very, very capable man.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be Manning, who threw 28 his rookie year.
Now, loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold it, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30.
Here we go. Here we go.
33-yard line.
Here we go.
They've gone to the 4th up in Seattle. And the Seahawks have moved out in front in that one late. A win would be their second on the young season. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you got ready to play in the end. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. You can't dwell on it because then you 54, will right there. That's what you don't want to do.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. To throw on 2nd and 6. Carr. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Carr. Forced out to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On 2nd down, Jacobs.
Go.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Right
down.
54.
Blue 80.
Right there. 54 Mike. Army.
Go, Chief.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Touchdown!
Well, at this stage in the 4th, I thought they might work it down the field a little differently than they
Mind melding there because you're thinking differently, meaning throwing the ball, right? I'm with you. With that time on the clock, I thought the ball would be in the air in just about every play. And they came back and got them with a surprise because I think the defense was planning for that as well. That takes some fortitude as a play caller. Give him high marks for making it happen.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Get ready.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday.
Ready.
Every week of the season, you go into this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
Let's go.
The drive
90
continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Box drop. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Hey, check. 3 down.
Hey, Alpha.
Check 49, check 49.
Now.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Incomplete. Intended for his wideout. It's 3rd down
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure
Come on here, come get some. 6-6, pull it high.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Bravo.
Towards the mic. Think you gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. It's caught. It's Miller. Just a 5-yard pickup.
I'm gonna hit you
Leads to
all
4th down.
day, baby.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
Ready up.
Down
we
7,
go.
and they've got to go for
And
it
2
here on
stop.
4th
Gone,
down.
gone.
Shift, shift.
Smooth. And that.
On 4th down, Gordon. And he's going to go down. Back across midfield, he's sacked at the 46. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
down? 180.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Watch the slats. Watch the slats.
That's up.
Carr down to a knee, and that ought to just about do it. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Raiders, they at least get the win here to earn a split of their first 2 home games. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans.